Every day, your body fights silent battles you cannot see. Stress, pollution, lack of sleep, and even the food you eat can quietly weaken your defenses. But nature has always offered a golden ally. For centuries, turmeric has been used to protect and restore. And now, modern science is showing how this humble spice truly supports immunity. It calms hidden inflammation, shields your cells, and helps your body stay strong through daily challenges. This is not about magic or miracles. It is about steady, natural support for a healthier life. Stay with me as we explore how turmeric can be your partner in everyday wellness. For centuries, turmeric has been treasured in traditional medicine. In India, it was stirred into warm milk for strength. In China, it was blended into tonics to drive out sickness. Even in Southeast Asia, it was part of daily cooking, not only for taste, but for protection. People may not have understood the chemistry then, but they knew this golden spice had the power to help the body resist illness. Today, modern science is confirming what ancient wisdom observed. Inside turmeric lies curcumin, a compound that speaks directly to the immune system. Our immunity can become unbalanced from stress, poor diet, or lack of sleep. The early signs often show up quietly. You may catch colds more easily, feel constant fatigue, or notice wounds take longer to heal. These are signals that your natural defenses are struggling. Curcumin helps by calming hidden inflammation that overworks the immune response. It guides immune cells to act wisely, not too weak and not too aggressive. Think of it like a wise conductor leading an orchestra. Without guidance, the instruments clash and create noise, but with balance, the music flows smoothly and powerfully. That is what curcumin offers to the body: harmony in the immune response, so energy can be saved for real threats. This connection between ancient practice and modern science is not only fascinating, but deeply reassuring. It shows us that natural choices can truly complement our health in ways we only now understand. And while this history and science are inspiring, the next question is practical. How can we bring turmeric into our daily lives, not as theory, but as a refreshing part of everyday wellness? When we think about immunity, we often imagine soldiers fighting off invaders. But what weakens those soldiers most is not always the enemy outside. It's the silent fire burning inside. This is chronic inflammation. Unlike the quick swelling you see when you cut your finger, this fire is low and steady. It smolders quietly through the body. Day after day, it drains energy and weakens the defenses. The early signs can be subtle. A joint that feels stiff in the morning, skin that flares up more often than before, or constant tiredness that no amount of coffee can fix. These are reminders that the body is stuck fighting an invisible battle within itself. And when inflammation becomes the body's main focus, it leaves little strength left to fight viruses or bacteria from outside. This is where turmeric shows its gift. Curcumin works like a gentle firefighter, not rushing in with force, but calming the flames in a way that restores balance. It reduces the unnecessary alarms that keep the immune system exhausted. So instead of fighting shadows, the body can save energy for the real threats. Think of it like repairing leaks in a dam. Once the leaks are sealed, the water flows smoothly and the dam grows strong again. Turmeric helps close those leaks so your natural defense system can return to its true role. When inflammation is managed, immunity doesn't have to run on empty. It stands taller, clearer, and more prepared to guard your health. And while calming the fire is essential, another layer of protection comes from antioxidants, tiny shields that defend your cells from daily wear and tear. And turmeric shines brightly there as well. Every day, our bodies face tiny, invisible attackers called free radicals. They come from stress, pollution, processed foods, and even natural body processes. Left unchecked, these particles damage cells, like rust eating away at metal. And when cells are weakened, the immune system has to work harder to repair them. This constant strain slowly wears down our natural defenses. This is where turmeric shows its gift. Curcumin works like a gentle firefighter, not rushing in with force, but calming the flames in a way that restores balance. It reduces the unnecessary alarms that keep the immune system exhausted. So instead of fighting shadows, the body can save energy for the real threats. Think of it like repairing leaks in a dam. Once the leaks are sealed, the water flows smoothly and the dam grows strong again. Turmeric helps close those leaks so your natural defense system can return to its true role. When inflammation is managed, immunity doesn't have to run on empty. It stands taller, clearer, and more prepared to guard your health. And while calming the fire is essential, another layer of protection comes from the gut, the very place where most of our immunity is born. Many people are surprised to learn that most of the immune system actually lives in the gut. Around 70% of our body's defenses are connected to the digestive tract. This makes sense because every meal, every sip of water, and even every breath introduces something new into the body. The gut is the first checkpoint. If it's healthy, nutrients are absorbed smoothly, and unwanted invaders are kept in check. But when the gut is out of balance, the whole defense system weakens. The early signs are often dismissed. Bloating that comes too often, indigestion that makes you feel heavy after simple meals, or frequent colds that seem harder to shake off. These are hints that the immune foundation is not as strong as it should be. Curcumin supports the gut by calming irritation and encouraging a balanced microbiome. Think of the gut like a garden. When weeds spread, the good plants struggle to grow. But when the soil is cared for, the entire garden thrives. Turmeric acts like a gentle fertilizer, restoring harmony so the good bacteria flourish. And when the garden is healthy, nutrients are better absorbed and the immune walls grow stronger. With a balanced gut, your whole body feels the difference. Energy levels rise, digestion feels lighter, and your defenses are more prepared against everyday challenges. It's like having a well-trained team at the front gate, protecting the entire castle from intruders. So far, we have seen how turmeric calms inflammation, shields cells, and strengthens the gut. But wisdom also reminds us that no single ingredient carries the whole burden of health. The next step is learning how turmeric becomes a partner in a complete lifestyle of longevity and resilience.
All the science and history of turmeric becomes most meaningful when it reaches your daily life. Because health is not built in laboratories or textbooks. It is built in kitchens and in small choices that we make every day. The good news is, turmeric is versatile and easy to bring into your routine. You do not need complicated recipes or rare ingredients. A sprinkle of golden powder on your morning eggs or soup already adds a layer of support. Blending it into rice noodles or even salad dressing turns ordinary meals into wellness rituals. The key is to combine it with black pepper and a healthy fat like olive oil or coconut milk. This simple step unlocks the power of curcumin so your body can truly absorb the benefits. For evenings, a warm turmeric honey latte can be more than a drink. It becomes a gentle signal to your body to rest and restore, like a golden blanket that calms both mind and body before sleep. And for those with busy lives, turmeric capsules with curcumin and piperine are a practical option. But always remember, supplements are partners, not shortcuts. They work best when combined with real food and mindful living. So turmeric can fit into your life in many small ways, and it is these consistent, small touches that create steady, long-term change. Yet, even with all its gifts, turmeric is not the whole answer. True longevity and resilience come when we see it as one part of a bigger picture. A lifestyle that includes movement, rest, balance, and joy. Sometimes daily routines are busy, and it feels hard to bring turmeric into every meal. This is where supplements can be helpful. They give a concentrated dose of curcumin, so your body can still receive steady support even on the busiest days. But not all supplements are created equal. To work effectively, they need to be standardized extracts combined with piperine, the compound in black pepper that helps absorption. Without this pairing, most of the goodness simply passes through unused. It's like having treasure locked inside a chest, but no key to open it. The piperine acts as the key that allows your body to access the full value inside each capsule. At the same time, supplements should never be mistaken for shortcuts. They're partners, not replacements. They work best when added to an already balanced lifestyle of nourishing food, movement, and rest. And if you're taking medication, it's always wise to consult a healthcare professional. Even natural remedies can interact in ways that need guidance. So think of turmeric supplements as a bridge. They connect the wisdom of daily spices with the practical needs of modern life, helping you stay consistent without losing touch with balance. And when supplements are used with care, they flow naturally into the bigger picture, a lifestyle where turmeric is one golden partner among many choices that support longevity and vibrant living. Turmeric is powerful, but it is not meant to stand alone. Think of it as a loyal partner walking beside you on the path of life. It adds strength, color, and resilience. But the journey of longevity is carried by many steps together. True health comes from balance. A diet rich in natural foods that fuel your body. Regular movement that keeps your heart and muscles alive with energy. Managing stress so the mind can stay calm and clear. And deep, restful sleep that allows the body to repair itself every night. Turmeric supports these pillars, but it cannot replace them. When all of these parts come together, the body feels lighter, stronger, and more prepared for the years ahead. The real takeaway is simple. Turmeric is not about promising miracles. It's about building a steady foundation for wellness. Its role is to help the body find balance so that aging becomes smoother and daily life feels more vibrant. When immunity is supported, you notice small but meaningful changes. You wake up with more energy, you handle stress more gracefully, and you recover faster when life challenges your health. So let turmeric be a golden thread in your lifestyle. Not the whole fabric, but an important weave that ties everything together. Because the path to longevity is not about one choice, it's about many small choices repeated with care. And turmeric can be one of the simplest, most wonderful choices you make every day. Thank you for walking this journey of wisdom and wellness. Remember, your best years are not behind you. They are still unfolding with every mindful step you take. Until next time, stay golden, stay well.